Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's see I don't know what level this should be. This music has been fluctuating wildly in terms of how loud it is. Maybe it didn't feel like that on your end, but on my end, that's how it looks. I've also got food, so maybe I should be putting myself in the social eating category, but I'm starving. So I'm sorry about that. Hi. One sec. I'm catching a live stream, yay, but also BRB walking to a taco truck. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. As many of you know, normally, Wednesday, nothing happens out here. Normally Wednesday is like, you know, Sam and I do the Dato thing. But Monster Hunter, whatever, Starscream, Monster Hunter Starscream just dropped. So Sam was like, I'm very sorry. You're going to get home and I'm immediately going to like dive deep into Monster Hunter. And I was like, that's fine. Because I haven't streamed in a week. So Sam's lost to the winds of Monster Hunter. I mean, you know what? He deserves it. He won a Smite tournament. If you didn't know that, he won a Smite tournament. A novice, like, beginner's tourney. A celebrity tourney. It was so hype. It was so cool. Here's the worst part. I was able to watch the first match of the finals. And I was like, this is amazing. I was like cheering at my gate before I got on the plane. And I was just thinking to myself, I need Wi-Fi on this plane. If I don't have Wi-Fi on this plane, I'm going to lose my mind. There was no Wi-Fi on the plane. So I had to wait for a 10-hour flight. I had to wait a 10-hour flight to find out how that match went. And it was amazing to land and have texts not only from Sam, but from our friends saying, we won, they did it. It was incredible. It was amazing. Yeah, they did fantastic. They were not projected to win at all. Sam did amazing. I was very, very proud of him. But their team in general, like, they had such a good coach. Nika, I think is his name. He's a streamer. Was such a like sweet, calming like coach presence. Their team in general just communicated super well. They didn't get really like toxic with each other with other teams. They just like did what they needed to do, and they like obviously had practiced a lot, you know. Yeah, they did great. So yeah, known gamer, Sam Strippin. Yeah, they did great. So yeah, very proud of their whole team. They all did amazing. I went to a wedding and that was very fun. My brother's wedding was incredibly Jared. It was exactly what I would think Jared's wedding would be like, which was like adjacent to what my wedding was like, right? It was in the middle of the woods. They had live music. They fed everybody super well. There was like a little less than 100 people there. It was very fun. It was really fun. And I will tell you a story because you deserve to know. Allergies, by the way, we've realized. I have allergies. Clarky has allergies. That's why we've both been coughing for months now. Anyways, I haven't gotten drunk. This is a good start to a story, right? I haven't gotten drunk in maybe like 6-7 years. Maybe more than that. I'm not sure. But definitely like a decent amount of time before I was even pregnant with Clarky, right? I did not get drunk at my wedding. I was too stressed out about making sure everything was fine at the wedding, right? So, at my own wedding, I mean. So, I haven't been drunk in a very long time. I also get really bad vertigo, even after just one drink. So that sucks. So I can be in situations where I'm not even like that drunk, but the second I try to sleep, I feel really sick, right? So I drank a decent amount. It was my brother's wedding. There was amazing music. There were a bunch of people there that I hadn't seen in forever. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna have a few drinks and have fun. And I did. I had a blast. I was sharing a room with my niece, Julia, who is in her early 20s, and still like goes out and, does a bunch of stuff. Thank God I was rooming with her, because we got back. We started we had bought a bunch of snacks and stuff ahead of time. We got back to our room. We started eating snacks. We put on Pawn Stars, impeccable. And the second that I closed my eyes, I was like, nope, I'm not doing well. Did the whole got up, Pawn Stars. If you don't know Pawn Stars, you should look it up. But, obviously be careful. The spelling is Pawn. Got up, went to the bathroom, came back. Julia was like, you okay? I was like, yeah, I just have the spins and it sucks. She was like, I get you, just as long as you're fine. I was like, yeah, I might just be up and down a lot. And I was. So I would calmly get up, go to the bathroom, come back, sit for a minute and be like, nope, not okay still. Get up, go to the bathroom, come back, right? At a certain point, it was like 3:30 in the morning. And I was going, I have to sleep. I need to sleep, but I can't sleep because when I close my eyes, I want to die, right? So here's what drunk me decided to do. A bunch of you are going to be like, no, yes. My family was talking about this story for the entire last day that I was there. I wish I had never told anybody, but I've already told them, so I'm going to tell you. So I was like, I think a bath would really help me. But I need to be careful because if I fall asleep in the bath, that's bad, right? That's dangerous. So I was like, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to lay down in the bath and start the water and see how high the water goes before it's barely touching my head. And I can just feel the warm water, but I'm not actually in the bath, right? And that's exactly what I did. The water got about this high and I was like, yep, I can trick my brain into thinking that's a bath. Turned the water off, curled up, passed out. Passed out, fell asleep, slept for 4 hours, woke up and was like, okay, I feel way better. Got up, got dressed, climbed into bed, slept for another few hours. So that's what I did. I wasn't cold. No. This was up in Trout Lake in Washington, actually. So it wasn't actually Oregon. It was Trout Lake in Washington. And it was between 90 and 100 degrees the whole time we were there. So, but I was like, I'm proud of past me for thinking to myself, I need to make sure I don't drown tonight. I think a bath would help, but not a dangerous bath. And I also realized that I was just drunk enough that I could pretend I was in a bath when I was actually just in a small puddle. So, yeah. So that's what I did. That's how I defeated the spins. I was expecting your niece to walk in on you. No, but I did feel awful because when I woke up, I was like, I really hope. I hadn't locked myself in or anything, but I was like, I really hope that my poor niece didn't need to like get up and go to the bathroom or anything. She was like, once I was asleep, I was out. I slept all night, so it's fine. When was this? At my brother's wedding. 3 days ago. I guess this was a college thing. No. I'm aware that being in any amount of water was a bad idea while drunk. But I was so desperate to sleep. And my brain was like, a bath will help. But I can't do a full bath because that's dangerous. So I don't think I've ever seen Dubes drunky. That's why I'm saying it's like a once a decade. I was drunk a couple times in college. I've been drunk a couple times as an adult. Sam's seen me drunk maybe twice. It is not an often thing. Drinking water helps. I can't even explain to you how much water I drink. Again, this is like a vertigo issue. This isn't like I wasn't properly hydrated. Sometimes even when I'm just mildly tipsy, I'll lay down and go, nope, I need to stay awake for a few hours. So. Anyway, just wanted to tell you that story because my whole family didn't let me forget that. Tell you what. The fork looks giant. It is a normal sized fork. You gotta love stories the family will never let go. I know. It's fine. I messaged my brother. My brother also very rarely gets drunk, right? At least around us. And at my wedding, he got extremely ill. Like, so drunk sick. It was really, really bad. So I messaged him the next morning being like, just so you know, something was knocked out of alignment when you got drunk at my wedding. I have now fixed it. And so when I saw him at breakfast that morning before we left, he was like, you okay? I was like, Yep. I'm good. Just fine. Did he play at the wedding? Yes, he did. All of the musicians were his friends. So the music was absolutely incredible. Jared sang a few songs. He sang just like a general, there's a song that he wrote for his now wife. So he like sang that. But he performed another couple of songs. It was really cool because so many of his friends are musicians or are in bands. So the number of times that a song would start and like 3 different dudes that Jared's known his whole life would just like run up there and grab microphones and start singing, and you know the harmonies would be perfect and it would be incredible. So it was the music was like phenomenal, you know? Yeah, it was really great. Some of the people camped like at the wedding site, because again, it was in the middle of nowhere. But it's like it's a middle of nowhere that's owned by a person that Jared knows. And so this person had set up like tents and stuff all over the place for anybody who wanted to stay. There's one girl that sang backup for Jared when he was touring a long time ago. And so she and I had talked a bunch, and she was like, I'm staying here tonight. And I was like, oh, that's fun. She was like, I've never camped before. Am I gonna die out here? And the second that she said that, it was over, because then everybody was like, well, there are bears and things out here. And she was like, shut up. Shut up. Don't say that. I was like, you're fine. You're gonna be, stop. You're gonna be fine. Like, everyone was like, you've never camped before? Oh, shit. She was like, what? What? It's like, can we not freak out this poor girl? I kept being like, you know, a bunch of people who are here that are staying. Just stay with somebody. And she was like, no, I'll be fine. And then the next morning I saw her. I was like, how did it go? And she was like, I will never camp again. I was like, okay. I'm proud of you for trying it out. Jared's wife is very nice. Yeah, she's lovely. I'm very happy for them. They're very in sync in terms of like what they want and how they communicate and stuff like that, which is great. Hi. Hello, guys. And yes, because people have been asking, yeah, we're like pretty locked in on this house. We've been approved for the mortgage. The appraisal is happening right now. So assuming that goes smoothly and they're like, yep, that's what it's worth, then we're good, which is really exciting. I know. We're not buying this house. We're buying a different house. Sam was like, I have to enter the Smite tournament and I have to win to help this down payment. Yeah, we beat the people that wanted to just like tear down the house and use the land. It was not an inexpensive win, but we did win. But yeah, the person who was like, you literally can't beat me, I have infinite money, pulled out. I know. He is a known gamer. Yeah. I mean, I get trying to, like, bluff, you know. But... Oh, you were in Sam's streams kept me sane while buying a house last year. It is rough. It was Tecton, Sukine, Buff Pup, Lawman, and Sam, right? Is that all of them? Hi, Joe! Joe helped them practice. And Nika was their coach. Yeah, Nika's awesome. I only know Nika from the, like, interim conversations that he had with them in between games. And I've decided that he's the coolest dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Second day was the silent protagonist. Absolutely crushed it. Buff Pup was incredible support. They all just, like, Tectone. I kept seeing people in chat who were like, I've never heard Tectone sound this, like, put together. Like, he was their team captain, and he was making calls and stuff, and everyone was like, he like knows what he's talking about. Yeah, second day was on a controller as well, and was absolutely destroying people. Oop, that's my kid, I think. I'll be right back. Hi guys, sorry. I'm gonna need another couple minutes. I'm just helping Clarky. But I'll be right back. So I'm gonna run a couple of ads and I'll be back hopefully in like 5 minutes. Sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm sorry, guys. A very promising first stream back. But I know, I'm sorry, guys. Tomorrow we'll have our normal stream. But yeah, Clarky's just having a rough time, and I haven't, I've been gone for a week, so she's still excited that I'm there, which is very sweet. So she can't sleep. Yeah, it's fine. She just she just can't sleep, and she gets upset when I try to sleep or when I try to leave. So I'm just gonna go snuggle her. One sec. Yeah, I mean, I think that's very sweet that, I was gone and now she's really excited that I'm back. Really quickly, Boxed Cake Mix, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch Baby. Zach for the 25, Ampsan for the 88, Fatal for All for the 76, Keen Cat for the 45, Maggie for the 54, Marloose for the 32, Yang Yang for the 31, Southern Vices for the 59, Anise Revenge for the 30, Unpaid Satyr for the 89, Endeavor for the 62, Kayatzo for the 11, Amarian for the gifted sub, Ballet Mechanic for the 7, Adam Batter for the 13, Rebecca Necco for the 70, Johnich for the 38, Junior's Junior for the 20, Zarabus for the 17, HK Harpster for the 66, Joss for the 29, Ardark for the 71, Memeister for the 6, Unicorns Like a Boss for the 34, Small Gear for the 15, Snowfall and Crow for the 34, Dojums and Mighty Deacon, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Black Dragon for the 53, Balry for the 33, Bibliothecary for the 58, and Black Dragon for all the gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys, my very first stream back. This wasn't intended to be a long stream anyway, but I still feel bad. So yeah, is there deadbeats tomorrow? No, Brett wanted to take an extra week. So next Thursday there will be deadbeats. Okie dokie. You're all amazing. Wait. Did we... Hold on. Let me just review this. Okay, great. Then let me... see who's streaming. I could just send you to Sam. I'm going to. Let's raid Sam. I need you guys to show up and say, is this Dodger's husband the known gamer? Great. Go say hi to Sam. He's been holding the fort while I've been gone. I will see you guys tomorrow for our normal stream. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.